A warm greeting. Today is Tuesday, June 16, 2026. This is meteorologist Ruben Garcia speaking. At the time of recording this video, it is 1:15 p.m. local time in Texas and Louisiana, where locally heavy showers are being reported in association with Invest 90. A few hours ago, it was designated as Potential Tropical Cyclone One. The low-pressure system is currently located over portions of southern Texas, and tonight it will move over Gulf waters where it could strengthen and become better organized, possibly reaching an area between Houston, Texas, and southern and southwestern Louisiana as a tropical depression or tropical storm. If it develops into a cyclone, it would become the first cyclone of the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. If it strengthens into a tropical storm, it would be named Tropical Storm Arthur. The designation of Potential Tropical Cyclone One corresponds to the National Hurricane Center naming systems that have a high probability of development and are close to affecting land areas. This has led to the issuance of a tropical storm watch extending from the city of Houston to south-central Louisiana. Therefore, residents in coastal areas throughout this region should closely monitor advisories from the National Hurricane Center. As it continues its track across Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, residents of these states should remain alert due to a high flooding potential from intense rainfall with excessive accumulations that I will discuss shortly based on the latest forecasts. Zooming in on the infrared satellite animation, we can see that the heaviest rainfall at the moment is located near the city of Corpus Christi, and rain is also beginning to affect areas between Houston and Galveston. During the next 12 hours, rainfall should continue across coastal sections of Texas. Now, let us briefly look at the track forecasts from the specialized models. In general, they all agree that tonight, Tuesday, the center will move over Gulf waters and then by tomorrow morning it will move toward the northeast. They project that the center should move inland over Texas or Louisiana during the afternoon or evening hours of tomorrow, Wednesday. This is why the National Hurricane Center's first advisory forecast that it would arrive as a weak tropical storm with maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour, with the center moving inland near 7 p.m. local time tomorrow evening. In addition, notice the areas shown in yellow that remain under a tropical storm watch because some bands associated with the system may be accompanied by tropical storm force winds. In fact, this is consistent with the latest model projections. In its latest run, the American model shows some wind gusts between 35 and 45 miles per hour affecting coastal sections of Louisiana. In this run, it keeps tropical storm force winds away from the Texas coast. Of course, once it moves inland and during Wednesday night, it should begin to weaken as it moves across Louisiana, so Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia are not expected to receive tropical storm force winds. And the forecast from the American model is consistent with the forecast from the European model, which also shows some tropical storm force winds affecting portions of southern Louisiana. So, winds should not cause major impacts in either Texas or Louisiana. However, we are concerned about the rainfall event expected across portions of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. For example, the American model projects that during the next 48 hours, between 4 and 6 inches of rain may accumulate across portions of southern and southwestern Louisiana. For the Florida Panhandle, southern Alabama, and regions of central Georgia, accumulations between 5 and as much as 8 inches are forecast. The heaviest rainfall in these areas should occur between Thursday and Friday. The European model forecast generally agrees with a corridor of heavy rainfall affecting portions of Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, and Louisiana, with widespread accumulations between 3 and 5 inches, and some areas represented by the purple or violet colors on this image showing accumulations that may exceed 7 or 8 inches. So once again, residents of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana should continue to monitor weather conditions and the high potential for flooding during the next 3 to 4 days. As for Texas, conditions have improved for the time being because the center is now forecast to remain farther east than previously projected. Even so, some rainfall will continue and may be heavy at times. Beginning tomorrow, weather conditions should start to improve along the Texas coast. Well, here at Hurricane Info, I will continue monitoring the evolution of Potential Tropical Cyclone One, and if there are significant changes in the forecast, I will record an update for you. Before I go, I would like to ask that if you enjoy this content, please give this video a like. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so that you receive notifications whenever I upload new videos. I hope everyone has an excellent afternoon. See you later.